Well, here's some plaid nails that are perfect for the fall season. Except, I don't like them at all, and I'll tell you why. They may have gold hollow glitter, and that's pretty much the only thing saving them from boredom, but the pattern itself is kinda meh. I mean, look at these other plaid nails I did when I was a fetus. Even though the lighting is terrible and the hand pose makes me want to throw up, the pattern itself looks pretty good. Same goes for these ones, but that's probably because I stole the pattern from Burberry. Even this pattern looks better, but again, I guess I stole it from a Coach scarf. Oh my god, can we just take a second and die over how wrinkly my hands look? I think I've gotten younger since then. Actually, I mostly credit the nail oil I use daily for my skin rejuvenation, if you will. I put a link down below in the video description box to my favorite nail oils that actually appear to save your hands too. That's an interesting color palette choice. Primary colors for the win. Oh look, another Coach plaid inspired nails. I'm so 12. Yes, well it's true that my nails and photo taking skills have greatly improved since then. For whatever reason, my plaid design skills haven't. Oh well, let's do this anyways, cause you guys want a video. I start off with a burgundy base coat of an OPI color from the Gwen Stefani collection that I forgot to photograph and put in the picture lineup of nail polishes, whoops. Applying dark, highly pigmented colors such as this one is a life-threatening experience. Cause you gotta be on your game, girl, and make sure that you do not flood your cuticles. Don't paint too close to the cuticle and you should be safe. For any tiny mishaps where you want to even out that line, I use one of my many cleanup brushes from Twinkle Tea. Nice and smooth, there we go. I look like a professional all of a sudden. Add a quick dry top coat and let it dry, cause we're gonna add nail vinyls. Oh my god, Simply Nailogical, you are so predictable. I have some highly versatile straight up striped nail vinyls from Twinkle Tea, which you can grab for 10% off with my code SIMPLY. Oh look, there's a Menchie hair. I'm basically just creating guidelines on both sides so I can paint a stripe that has straight lines, because I can't do that without these. It's just like bowling, okay? My balls always go in the gutter, so I need me some gutter guards. Now bow down to my blessed A. England magical beauties, for they have come down from the elusive castle to be painted on my nails. This is Tristram, which was incidentally named after the maker of A. England's cat. Obviously, I had to buy it, because a cat was involved. Fill her up right between the lines and you got yourself a holographic ocean. One of the reasons I love A. England hollows is because they have this very deep holographic appearance. It's like projecting onto you from the deep ends of the universe. Peel it off and you got a straight line, yeah. I'm gonna cut up my striped nail vinyls so I can not use as many of them going forward, because we all know I can't paint freehand, so I gotta use nail vinyls to guide what I'm trying to do here. Gonna paint some perpendicular lines using A. England's Briarwood. Oh wow, I love this. It's like the most beautiful, rich aubergine burgundy. Oh my god, ooh la la, I love it. I'm having technical difficulties filming this for you guys though, because it's like the smallest section on my nail I have to paint ever. I also spot another Menchie hair. These A. England hollows are also basically one coaters. They're so beautiful. I love them so much. Okay, so this is one of those times where I tell you not to do something, but I do it anyways. Don't stick nail vinyls on top of nail polish that hasn't had a quick dry top coat put over it, because it will probably lift it up. But if you like to live dangerously like me and trying to save time making this video that's getting so freaking long, then try it at your own risk. I did try and de-stickify the nail vinyl a bit by dabbing it on my skin first. Ooh yes, A. England St. George, you are one of my favorite teal dark hollows. Just slap that on real good. Menchie is jumping behind me. Peel it off really carefully and make sure you don't peel it off. Okay, we did it, guys. Oh my god, wow, that was a miracle. Don't try this at home. Things may not go so well. I pick a little excess off first with a toothpick and then clean up the rest with a Twinkle Tea cleanup brush dipped in acetone. How'd that get there? You get off. Goodbye. Thank you, cleanup brush. Now I'm gonna add some white acrylic paint stripes to this plaid mess because I thought, well, it really needs some contrast. Otherwise, you can't tell what's going on. I use acrylic paint because it's easier to paint with and control, and obviously because I'm a cheater. Steady. You be steady, girl. I don't want to have to bring the toothpick out on you. Ugh, I'm so bad at this. I can't even draw one line in one go. have to do it in like multiple attempts, so the line is never perfectly straight. Alright, add another quick dry top coat because we're gonna add more nail vinyls on top of this, and I really don't want to risk picking it up again. You can only live dangerously so many times in your life before you die. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is add stripes of gold. But the reason why I'm putting nail vinyls on is because I want to sponge on the gold and not get the gold on the other parts of the nail that aren't supposed to have the gold. Christine, you make so much sense today with your words. Ooh, what's that on my other hand? It's a pretty lilac hollow. Oh yeah, that's Color Club's Cloud 9. You can find it at the link below in the video description box with a whole bunch of other hollows. Like this one, Fun Lacquer's $1 Million Dream. Beyonce ain't got nothing on this. Oh yeah, rich gold hollow glitter, come out of the bottle and take me now. Oh, let's see that again. Oh, you swipe so good. Let's travel deep inside the bottle and see where the gold came from. Whoa, changing focus. Oh, I'm getting really hot with all this changing focus thing going on. It's making my mind go to crazy places. Oh, my heart is racing. Okay, that's enough. We gotta work. Take some liquid gold and dab it on the edge of a sponge. Just a skinny little tip part of it, because you're gonna slide that down in the middle of the line guide thingies. You have to be really careful when you're doing this, or else you're gonna accidentally sponge over the edges of your guidelines. So maybe I should recommend putting tape on the side so that you don't do that. But I was too lazy, so I took the hard, risky way, because I'm a badass. You don't really have to use a sponge here, you could just paint it on. But I find using a sponge helps soak up the excess jelly and leaves more glitters behind, so it's like maximum glitter, yes! Peel up the vinyls to reveal the golden lines. Who cares about the yellow brick road when you got a gold one? Some of the glitters were trying to protrude the lines I created, pesky little glitters, so I just kind of shoved them over to the side with a magical metal tool thing. I don't know the name. I accidentally left a bit of a spot in between the white, so I just used a toothpick and put that there like it never happened. Now let's add some more gold glitter lines going the other direction. Oh, using a sponge here is way too risky. I definitely do not recommend this. In fact, I shouldn't even be showing you this footage. But then my videos would be like all other nail art tutorials where you watch the video and then you're like, I didn't actually see how you did that. I'm just gonna use the regular brush to paint it on because I'm too scared. Alright, that looks good. I'm sick of using stupid tiny vinyl, so let's just put it on with a toothpick. Whatever. My nails are so curved you can barely see the sides anyways. Add your final glossy top coat. What's that, like number 3, number 4? I can't count. Alright, there you go. You got some mediocre looking plaid nails on your hands. The gold saves it, but the pattern is still kinda bleh. The moral of the story here, kids, is that even if your nail and hand photography skills improve, sometimes your skills and foreseeability of what the design looks like just don't. Now here's to hoping that my next video is actually of a design that you want to bother trying to recreate on your nails. Now go jump in some leaves or something. See you next time, bye!